Hello, my name's Ruth. I am originally from North Yorkshire and I have just came back from France. I've been living there for the past about 6 months, working at an adventure camp in the resort of Chamonix, which is a kind of ski resort, and in the summer it's all got loads of adventure sports, so I've been doing stuff with kids there, which was fantastic.
Okay, can you tell us about something you're passionate about?
Okay, what am I passionate about? There's a lot of things actually. Okay, I went to Alton Towers recently and the Oblivion was amazing, the ride. Basically, we went on rides all day and by the end of the day we were really cold because we'd been on all the water rides. And so we got really wet, and so we were like, oh, okay, we need to go on something else. So we went on the Oblivion, and it was like, there's only time for one more ride, and half of the group went to a different one, and we went to that one, and we were going, and I was like, I hope this is good, I hope this is good. And it hovers you, and then you just drop, and it was fantastic. It was so much adrenaline. It only lasts for about 10 seconds, but you get off and you just, and me and my friend were just like, wow, okay, and that was quite amazing. I'm quite passionate about that.
Something you feel is unjust?
Unjust. Okay, I think the way that animals are treated in farming is extremely unjust. I think that animals are absolutely amazing and we should treat them with the respect they deserve, which actually means essentially treating them like how you want to treat a human being. I just think quite often they're treated like a product, which I find is completely unacceptable, which is why I'm a vegan. Go vegan power.
Okay, if you could do one thing in the world that would make a real difference, what would it be?
Get everyone to sing together in harmony, and yes, music for everyone. Music for everyone, everybody.
Can you tell us about a time in your past when you found something really difficult, and how did you deal with it, and what kept you going?
Oh, okay. I guess I've never had anything that hard, something small which was difficult. I went skiing earlier this year, and I was skiing with my boyfriend, and I was following him, and he was like, let's go this way. So we went this way, and I was thinking, I don't know whether this is actually a run. So we went off on this mountain, and once we got about a little bit way down, I was like, I don't think this is a run. And anyway, we realised it wasn't, and there was no way to get back up the mountain. And we're about half of the way down, and we were like, all we can do is keep going on down. So we skied on down. It was really quite tough. It was the first day as well, and I'd skied for ages, and he hadn't skied for years. And so it was really difficult. But it was quite sunny, and we were just laughing. And then we got to a road, and it was like, wait a sec, we have to now take our skis off and walk in ski boats back to our resort. And it was a long way, and we ended up actually just chucking our skis down the mountain and then sliding our bums because they were so heavy and we were so tired. And also I'd just got my ski boots and they were like 2 sizes, I'd rented the wrong size, and they were really small, so they were crushing my toes. And after about an hour of walking, we asked some Austrian people, because we're in Austria, how far it was, and they looked at us, we're a bit like, why are you walking? Anyway, and they said it was like another mile or 2 miles, it was some ridiculous distance, and anyway we had to walk it. And you know, when you're just really annoyed, you want to give up. And I was like, we hadn't eaten or drank all day, and it was like, I'm really thirsty, what kept me going was probably just being stupid and silly, because it was like, I still have to walk, there's no way I can just call a cab or anything, and going, oh, well, actually, I'll make a good story tonight, kept me going, and it was quite fun, and it did make a good story, and yeah, it was fun.
Is the most important thing to you?
Music. Music is most definitely the most important thing. It transcends all language, transcends time and space. It's magnificent. It can unite the world and soothe it. Yeah. A bad day. What can you use to pick me up?
I'm having a really bad day. I think I need to laugh. That makes everything better, and especially to laugh at yourself. when it's really going wrong, just to stand back for a moment, look at the situation, laugh at it, and move on and get on with it.
Hello, madam, how are you?
Oh, I'm well, thank you, I'm well.
Excellent. Now, you may have seen us fundraisers out here today, and I'm actually fundraising for the Shiny Hat Society.
Okay.
Have you seen anyone wearing hats ever?
Yes, lots of times.
Have you noticed that most of the hats that people wear are dull? They're sort of matte hats.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, they don't really reflect any light.
No, you're right.
Right. Now, what this has caused is for people to not really take notice of hats. Now, a hat is such an important accessory. I mean, have you ever noticed that? Have you ever worn a hat?
Well, yeah, it's practical, isn't it, as well as a beautiful accessory.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. A lot of people now just sort of pass them off as nothing, and they've really got sidelined. A lot of people just wear one without thinking about it. People will look at hats in the street and not even really notice them. And so what we really want to do is make sure that every country has at least a stock of 1,000 shiny hats, really noticeable hats. So obviously the light reflects off them, they catch people's attention, and people actually remember that the hat is an important part of our heritage.
Okay, only 1,000?
1,000 for each country, that's the beginning. I mean, what we want, our vision for the future is in 10 years' time, we want everyone to have a shiny hat. And they can wear it when they feel special, they can wear it when they really want to stand out from a crowd.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we want. But obviously it'll take a while to get them. What we need to get people on board, because it actually costs a lot of money. I mean, obviously the promotion of the hats, the production of the hats themselves, and also getting the message out there, really recruiting people to get on board. So what we're asking everyone to give £10 a month, just to obviously get the ball rolling. And if you've seen what we've done in, I don't know, we had a campaign in America recently where we did one city, and we actually, in Pittsburgh, we actually had a stock of 1,000 hats that we gave them, just specifically for that one city. And you should see how happy it made people. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, we've got the videos online, which you can go and look at, but yeah, it's just incredible the difference that it made, and how people really noticed each other for the first time. Even some people who really rarely get noticed, so.
Okay, £10 you say?
£10 a month, yeah.
It's rather a lot.
Is it? I mean, what can you afford? What?
I don't know, I was thinking maybe £7?
£7? £7 can do a lot, but I mean, what would you be spending that extra £3 on?
Coffee?
Coffee. I mean, do you think it's more important that we have these shiny hats and people notice them, or I don't know. I mean, obviously it's up to you, but £10 a month would really do a lot, and that's what we're sort of asking everyone to give, so you'd be on sort of an even pegging with everyone else.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, thanks very much. Just so I know. Thank you.